Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Thursday night. Hopefully you guys are almost ready for Friday and the weekend. And also tomorrow, just as an update, as I said here, there's actually going to be a Mario Tennis Aces demo starting tomorrow. So if you own Nintendo Switch, be sure to take a time and give that a shot. Quite interesting to see how that breaking racket mechanic works out. How's it going, Garland? How are you doing tonight? For tonight, though, for me, I'm excited. You know, the French Open is actually currently happening. It's amazing to actually know something about a sport that's actually going on besides football. And I don't mean American football. That season's actually over. There's actually a little bit of tennis going on right now. And I actually do enjoy, out of any sort of... Are you playing this because you mentioned it yesterday? No, actually, oddly enough, I actually had this as a game I wanted to stream yesterday. As an idea. And I'm talking about like early in the morning when I discovered the French Open was actually happening. So I actually was planning to do this yesterday. But then I realized, hey, wait a minute, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics Collection had a major update. And I really actually wanted to go over everything in depth. Not so much of the games, reviewing the games themselves, but just what changes were made to the features, because if people do end up buying the collection for their Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, they know what they'll be getting into, and also what really changed over for the PlayStation. Well, not PlayStation, I'm sorry, Steam version or PC version. And I feel like I did an okay job with that, and I want to kind of... I don't know if I want to make it a habit, but it definitely is something important. Because we're not going to have a lot of people building up consumer awareness as much anymore. I think it really kind of falls down to every single person to kind of be aware, you know, what they're getting. Because one thing, like I said, if anything I wanted people to take away from it was, thank you very much, Exposure, for the host, always appreciate it, was that the complete controller configuration was removed, and I feel like that's something that really should be restored, especially since you now actively see people making an honest effort to develop controllers or platforms that people with, you know, whether they have handicaps or disability issues or just need, or just even just like a personal preference, to be able to use another controller, having that now be on the forefront. Because like I said, what Microsoft did, making that controller be completely customizable and people could plug in additional controllers and such, is really, really great. And I hope to see more of that in the future. Thank you very much, Savior, for the host. But for tonight, though, I want to actually just kind of relax and kind of try out an old game. Actually going to... one little thing here. I just want to make sure I'm still getting audio here. Okay, yeah, we're still getting audio on the capture card there. Didn't want to worry about that. Why don't we go and jump on in? There might actually be somewhat of a... might lose signal. No, we didn't. We're good. Kind of just wanted to swap on over here, and why don't we boot up the GameCube? Mario Power Tennis, how's it going, Omega Metal? I enjoyed this game too. Yes, we would like to do this in progressive. It's been a long time since I played this.
Cool crazy eyeball man. Run away! Wait for me! In here! What's this dump, huh? Oh, shut up. Wow! What the heck is going on?
Time for the final. Waluigi versus Yoshi and Donkey Kong.
He'll never... I miss those days when they made little shorts like that. Always just extremely entertaining. I find it funny that Wario and Luigi, or Waluigi, put in all that time and effort in training. First thing they do is just pull out a Gatling gun of the bombs. It's the most character development we ever had for Luigi. I completely forgot they put him on a stretcher and just bent him backwards. Oh man. Hide save files? It has been years since I played this. Gimmick Masters Thunder Cup second match. That has been a long time since I've played this game. I haven't touched this in ages. Let me see here. Defeat tournaments. Let's actually just do an exhibition match here. So I have Peach, Wario. I don't think I have any. Do I have any star characters? Lefty. I don't think I have many star characters. I think let's. Why do I have Shy Guy out of all things for star characters? Wait, I don't even have Koopa Troopa as a star. This has gotta be wrong here. I guess the only person I unlocked as a star character has been Koopa Troopa. You know, it's strange actually. In a lot of these games and such, like I said yesterday, ever since Mario Kart, I just always kind of defaulted to Koopa Troopa. Which is weird actually. It's like, we don't want to play Luigi, but at the same time, I want to play Koopa Troopa. And is there a random? There is a way random. I can even make him a lefty. Why don't we just start to go up against Mario? And we'll just go with intermediate. It has been a very, very long time since I played this, so... And why don't we play on the clay court since it's the French Open? Standard, ring shot, item battle. We'll just do a standard for now. You actually only played Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color. Wow, that is... Yeah, Camelot is actually... It's kind of weird how they've made a lot of sports games and such. And they are actually still making it. They're making Mario Tennis Aces. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just do set of 3. Power shots are on. 2 game, 3 set match. That's actually perfect. Koopa Troopa is your default to Mad. You have to unlock them via tournament in Aces. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of work and such. It's sad that actually the Wii U version of tennis, of Mario Tennis didn't pan out well. I don't actually know why, because I never actually got to own a Wii U. I think this was like the point where they got a lot of, let's see, I remember here how to actually do a lot of this. Oops. Oh, right, the defensive ones. Let's see. I can't remember here. Was it D? I think it was like... I'm trying to remember what the power shots were. And I actually just don't remember it. I actually don't remember the button. Is it X? No, that's a taunt. I should have looked up the controls. You played the Wii version? That was a Wii version of tennis? I am... No, that's Z has changed the cameras. I actually don't remember the controls here for this. How do I make... Let me actually look this up now. I'm like... They did make this with Wii controls? Oh, so what you're saying, they just re-released? Also, how's it going, Ticky Man? Oh. I know L cancels your charge shot, so if you hold down a button. Yeah, so like, I have my charge shot, but I don't remember how to use it. It's not R. Y is taunt. Vein is Pikmin. Actually gonna go... Not Z, because Z just changed... Why? Oh no. I didn't even know I could change the camera. C-stick? Maybe C-stick. You might be right on that. It's weird. I can actually just change it. Why would it actually have me play on the other side when I could just have the better vantage point and play this way? No. Nope, not C-stick. I think after this I'll get up and actually take a look at the instruction booklet.
Break point.
Ah, you jerk.
Game.
The Wii version had its camera always faces your back in the single player. Interesting. So, but the Wii version was just basically a copy of the GameCube version. Was there an upgrade in resolution or anything? Or was it its own... I didn't even know a Wii version actually existed. I thought it went... Oh, shoot. I already tried Extra Eye Garland, that's taunt. If anything here, what I'll do... Let me actually... Oh, here. Button control explanation. Oh, you have to hold R. Okay, that makes sense. It's not just pressing. And I can do lunge with L. Yeah, so I know L did canceled charge. The top spin, and you can press A and B at the same time to do a flat shot. I think B was defensive, A was offensive. By pausing and looking for a tutorial. Yeah, you're right, I forgot Camelot actually does a really good job with making sure like you knew the controls. They weren't actually complicated. So that's the defensive shot.
30-15.
Actually, let me take a look and see what X and Y did. X and Y does nothing. Oh, that's right, you can also lob. You have to press A to B for some reason. And then you have a flat shot. AA, top spin. BB, slice. That's always the weird part, the slicing and such. A manual lunge. Offensive power shot. Offensive power shot. That's weird. I was pressing X and Y. Let's see. Bubbles!
40-15.
I can't remember, I think it was it Chugga Conroy when the TRG guys actually did a tournament of this. They it was Chugga Conroy I think won it because he played Baby Bowser.
Game point.
I don't even know how to actually unlock him.
Game. Change court.
Oh, shoot. I like the water shot just because it makes it go flat. Chugga destroyed his Bowser Jr. Yeah, that curveball was insane. I vaguely remember it just like Bowser apparently was just incredibly destructive.
Love 30.
Probably just have to complete so many tournaments. Probably. Let's actually take a look. We'll take a look at the tournaments in a second. I also did enjoy the replay feature. Like, oh, that wasn't good. The unlockable for Fly Guy, Paratrooper, Wiggler, and Petey. That's a weird group, especially Wiggler of all characters. Like, Fly Guy makes sense, as... I know that just sounded strange, actually, saying that. Petey? Oh, Petey Piranha, right. I'm trying to think, like, who's Petey again? Also, I think I've...
Second set. Koopa to serve.
Okay, this is the second set. Alright. That was... He's never gonna get there in time! Fly Guy is standard and singles, standard and doubles. Gimmick. Oh, that must have been what I was working on then all those years ago, was going through the Gimmick tournament. It's actually, well, let's see if we can actually unlock them, since apparently I didn't do it at all, because whenever I played this, it was to play with other people. trying to remember if like how hard. Like the Camelot games, oddly enough, are very difficult. I always remember that. Glad though that I know how to actually be on. Just have the camera to my back now. It only took like, oof, how many years did you say was this released? It was like 2004. It's only been 14 years. Tennis is very hard. Like it's a very, very intensive sport to play. I don't even know why I did that. That was actually bad of me. No! I can't believe I made that. We didn't struggle so much aside from the star tournaments. Interesting. I think for, like, I don't know. I think it'll be very interesting to see how Mario Tennis Aces actually turns out. Do my water shot. Because I'm interested in, I'm actually interested in trying out the Aces. I really am. I actually do enjoy the Mario sports games. There we go. Let's actually go back to the main menu here. So you said it was the tournaments that I could unlock characters? Let's see. What's it then? Yeah, I didn't even have a star for Koopa Troopa. World Open, Gimmick Master, Star Tournaments. With how accurate the Switch is, I wonder how we'll get a tennis. There's a demo coming out tomorrow, Garland. We can all try out the demo tomorrow, actually. Let's see. Easy, normal, technical. Oh, that's nice. I'm not gonna bother with that, though. Where was I? Did I only have... I barely played this at all, then. By standard, you meant the World Open. Okay. What's a Star Tournament, then? Rainbow Cup? It's played on the hard card. You don't own a Switch, you don't have the money. Yeah, even I actually saved up for a Switch, and then I realized I had the income to be able to get a few games and such, but then, unfortunately, I currently don't have the budget for it, because $60 for games is a whole lot different than getting $50, because the latest game I actually did just got was Splatoon, and I picked that up for $40, because that was actually on sale. I think it's on sale for $40 on eBay right now, of all places. That Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch Deals, that subreddit, does a great job. A lot of people actually take their time and actually post when sales are coming up. Star Tournament is just a challenge for being a challenge. Okay. Well, if anything, why don't we just play... And we'll play with World Cup here, apparently, since I've never actually played. I think they like just having good presentations is what made the Camelot games really special.
Final set. Koopa to serve.
Or leave. And how do you unlock the star profile then for each of the characters then? I actually don't even remember how I unlocked, what was it, Shy Guy as a star. Because that's supposed to make them more powerful, if I remember correctly.
40 love. Game point.
Poor Luigi. Not even getting a special. I'm just gonna change that. Oh right, I love that. You beat Star Cup in singles. Yeah, I think just people are just so... I don't know. It's hard to say, honestly. Is that really actually gonna make it? That is gonna make it. I love the recovery. The recovery powers. That was a nice addition to this game.
Match point.
Because if I remember correctly, the N64 version, I don't know if I have that or not. I don't know if I actually own the I don't think I do. I think I got well, I didn't get rid of it. I think I had to rent a lot of games back when the N64 was released, so I didn't actually own many of them. Sure, why not? Let's just make another data slot then. It's gonna give me the space. Well, I think what's interesting though for Aces is they're basically gonna let people break brackets. So I'm definitely gonna have to make sure to make time to actually go for it. I'm probably not gonna stream it because I think it starts at 6 PM tomorrow of all times. So it's starting like really late in the day. Rented for the 64, and my innocence rented. I think a lot. Okay, even I rented N64. Like I know our household rented N64, Superman 64. We were very disappointed. Wow, Diddy was rocking the jetpack all those years ago. Nobody knew how terrible Superman was going to be. I'm trying to remember if there was actually a an actual positive review for that game. That was a hot mess. Nope. I think like I've actually always enjoyed like a lot of the sports games that they don't take itself too seriously. You rented Superman on the same day you rented Smash. I don't even know how to respond to that, Techie Man. That's like I want to rent two games hoping they're both good, but I'm probably only gonna play one of them. This was a long time ago, though. I was never ever able to rent like multiple games. Unless they were for just, like, I think there was only, like, one or few times where it's, like, where we had different systems. I'm trying to figure out how to do the, Did I just hit? This was played more during fireworks. I mean, during fireworks. I'm gonna guess you played Smash, honestly. By the way, Omega Metal Master, thank you very much for letting me know how to get the, let me know about the game. I'm surprised you remember a lot about this. You know, that was actually the one thing, that was the one Mario Sports game I didn't get. Was Strikers. Never got it. I have, let me think about the, actually, hang on a second. 1 second. Yeah, I have the Golf, and I also have Double Dash. Those are the two I have.
First set to Bob to serve.
I'm surprised, actually. It's like, this doesn't seem too hard. Like, someone like myself, I know I would have put more time unlocking a lot of this stuff. This does not seem very difficult at all. I'm trying to think, like, you know, I don't know, I'm of the mindset, honestly, for a lot of games that become so overly complicated that I believe in simple is better, and so it's like a lot of people, from what I understand, a lot of people didn't really like the Wii U tennis, was because it just offered tennis. Like, I honestly don't, like, let me ask you guys, what exactly do you guys expect from a Mario sports games today? Do you expect to be more, like, crazy and radical, like Strikers Charge, or do you expect it to be more, I guess, maybe not family friendly, I guess, yeah, family friendly, you know, something that anyone could actually play, kind of like in the same vein that Wii Sports was created. Like, I'm interested in actually hearing your thoughts on that. I totally screwed myself there. The conflict about Striker's charge because it was really fun, but the AI cheats a lot. That's still one thing, even to this day. And if someone actually does develop, I'm totally setting myself up for failure here. If some, like, AI is the one thing I think a lot of game developers need to start investing into more, and if they don't, because it's getting kind of easy for a lot of people to just manipulate AI, or the AI is like a secondary thought. I mean, we're getting a lot more multiplayer games and such. It's been over 9 years and you still never beat Striker's Charge single-player campaign. Hey. Put on the list. Power Tennis had the proper amount of extra stuff to standard gameplay compared to others. See, I'm actually okay with, like, oh, it's tennis. Let's play tennis. Sweet, let's play tennis. I don't need, like, I like the charm and such. Like, I think that's the one thing that makes it stand out. It's like, it's still, at the core, it's still a fun, tennis game. Just gonna do that. Plus, with a lot of assist as well. It's probably actually the same reason why I actually do like, and this, you know, I probably banged the drum on this a little too much. It's like, and I never actually even got to own the games. I was really excited for it to come out on, was going to come out on PC. Was Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. I only got to try it like a couple of times, but when it came to actually, when it came to playing volleyball games and such, there weren't any. Every time you try PB Mutilate, oof. I'm sure the difficulty will come up soon enough. At least for this. This is simply just the Mushroom Cup. I can't believe I checked my memory cards to see if I actually had any data files, and it was this one here. Delete the save data. Sure. Let me know you can delete it. Mario Baseball, that was another one I wish I could have played. I could have sworn, honestly, I played more of this. Because I loved actually playing these games. The star tournaments are where the difficulty spikes. Okay. Sure, continue the tournament. Okay, so it is... Oh, so it literally is just keep going. Okay. Oh, we're playing on a play card.
Final set. Hoopa to serve.
Plus, I think it's also a nice introduction for kids to, just get used to tennis games. Because anything that kind of ignites an interest in actually trying something out, I'm all for. Whatever, actually. The problem with sports games is they can be time-consuming. True, but a lot of games, like... It depends how it is. I mean, if there is one reason I was never a huge fan of the sports games when you get to, like, the Madden and such, and I remember this. I was in college, and there was a person who, you know, a lot of people, they have, you know, they bought Madden, they bought all the sports games and such. And I remember playing with one person, and it's like, alright, what was it post-college? I'm trying to remember, actually, it's been a while. I think who it was. It's actually been a very long time, actually. But I remember the one time I actually gave Madden an honest shot. And I mean an honest shot. Most of the time, from what I understand, like, Madden, you know, as you play it straight, it doesn't actually take that long. But the person I was playing up against, he spent his time, every time he made a, made a touchdown, and he made a lot, because I was terrible at it. I didn't understand football at all. was that every time it came to the replay. So imagine like all these replays here we're seeing that I'm skipping and stuff. You notice me, it's like I just want to get to the gameplay. I skip the replays and such. But the person I was playing up against in college, he would always spend about 15 minutes just going back and forth on like every time he scored a touchdown. Every single time. And he wasn't bad sport or anything like that. Like, he definitely loved, you know, that was how he expressed himself. And, you know, I wasn't gonna shoot that down or anything like that. But in terms of time, what probably could have taken us, like, I don't know, I'd probably guess maybe 30 minutes to finish one game. I was there for 2 hours.
First set, Bob, 2 serve.
I was there way too long. I was there way too long, just to do one round of football, or American football. You island. Go. Yeah, I can do that too, damn it. This actually has a lot of forgiveness, actually. It's actually really nice. About losing to PD. When you lose, you have to play the whole Final Cup over again. Ooh. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, I can see that actually as being really rough. Especially if you use his power there. Car tournaments where you learn for the first time safe scumming with your best friend. How would you safe scum? You know, actually, that's actually one word I never understood. Safe scumming. Never understood that. Is this the French Open? You know, if I actually remembered my French, I would say, oui, monsieur. I should get Camille. Camille, I need you to do an entire stream of you just doing commentary speaking in French. There's no time to explain. You can save after every game you win. Okay, so you just used all 3 save slots, I assume? I'm assuming that's how you would do it. So instead of just saving on a single slot, you just used all 3. Restart every time a game. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, you just got it just in time.
Second set, Bob, 2 serve.
I forgot the star on the ground there. That's actually good advice, Zero J. By the way, welcome, Zero J. How are you doing tonight? The only baseball game I remember playing was Base Wars, and even then I wasn't that good at it. Unfortunately, you can't do that in a charge. If you put a game, it counts as a loss. Oh, okay, I'm guessing you mean Strikers Charged, Omega. I'm gonna assume that's what you mean. Doing quite well, scrambling here to finish something before midnight. Oh, hopefully whatever project you're working on, it's going well. No, this isn't the French Open, it's Wimbledon. You know, I could just cop out and just say, oh, the only thing I know about French is omelette du fromage. But it's kind of like with me in Japanese, like, I still know some things. Like, what struggled with me in Japanese was the kanji. Moving to a character-based language was really difficult to memorize all the kanji. I originally actually wanted to be to get involved in localization and translation. But I didn't have the stuff for it. This is making you want to play Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Advance. Then play it! I say play it. Nothing wrong with being able to actually enjoy yourself. There's, you know, that's the one interesting thing. You know, when I try and think about games to stream and stuff, I try and think of something I can offer, and I love that this actually does, like a morning and afternoon and such. Really nice. Unfortunately, your GPAs fell victim to relatives. Oh, so they're broken. Oh, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. I'm making the assumption that they're broken. And I feel like that is a safe... What the... No! No! Dare. Yeah, Tenmar offense. I don't know actually what the word meant. Damn it, Wario! What? Oh, good, he hit the net. See, I probably would have actually played Koopa Troopa. Because I remember what his does. His just does a short every single time. You never get tired of the special. I love that the specials, like, they're short enough that you can appreciate them. And it doesn't really interrupt the pace of the match too much. I don't know why I did my defensive one. That was actually a waste of a special. I think that even though that was probably the hardest one was Mario Golf. I probably spent too much time playing Toadstool Tour. But I was never able to beat it. Just because of the Bowser course. Now that was a mess of a that was actually a mess. I'm just waiting for that moment where it's like, oh god, I'm just going to lose everything. Is to aprende, I believe is to learn. See, there's a language I probably should have actually really tried to learn. It would have been Spanish. Just because in my neck of the woods. Okay, so that just lets you spike it. So that's what that does. I don't own a Wii U. Out of all the systems, I don't own a Wii U. Although I really do wish, like, out of all things what Nintendo would be able to do, I wish they actually did centralize all of their account ownership and such. Because what would be great, and I know that's like, there's supposed to be no virtual console, but let's be honest, Nintendo's just they have a virtual console on the Switch. It's just, they're just not calling it virtual console. You know, you can just drop the name. But I would like to see everyone, like, accounts to be synchronized. So it's like, oh, okay, you know, back in the day you bought this on the Wii. So it's like, hey, now you can have it on the Switch. Or, you know, if they're, you know, it's that lack of foresight I feel is more needed, just kind of be more beneficial for its consumers and such. Because instead of feeling like you're bummed out, it's like, oh, I just lost all those, you know, virtual console games and such. You know, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people to be able to love being able to actually play those games over again. On their, especially on something like the Switch, because I feel like Nintendo could really leverage the tablet. Because that's the whole point, like, if Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee do as well as they can. I don't know why. Why did I do that? That was actually really bad. But, hang on a second. Maybe a Wario defensive hit is getting annoying. Get ready for them to keep using those specials. I mean, that's the whole point of the game is, you know, it's supposed to be more than just tennis. I mean, I'm fine with just tennis. Delete the save data. Let's just say no this time. I don't know why they would say, like, delete it. Poor Luigi. There we go. I'll take care of the flower. So how many tournaments is there for the World Cup, then? Is it just go up to Star? I would guess just it would go up to Star. Hey, finally go up against Waluigi. So let's see here. And we're on a grass court. So I just want to check one thing here. That's odd. I don't know why I've been doing my defensive shot. I know I've been pressing A. Special rules explanation. Unset. That is a very short rule list. Star is the final for the World Open. Awesome, thank you. I think it's weird how... Waluigi, what are you doing, but... No! Not, well, here we go. This is where I'm gonna lose it. I know, they got us. Waluigi, out of all characters, got a point on me.
30-15.
I believe it's either 3 or 4.
40-15.
Oh, that makes sense, Zero J. I probably actually didn't have the, I wasn't as gonna get the advantage that I thought I would. What the heck? I'm guessing that's Waluigi's defensive. Oh, how do you get that? Being close to the net is strong, but Luigi's very vulnerable. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to do the lunge. Okay, so you can't do a manual lunge. Oh no. What is going on here? I shouldn't have done charge attack. This is why we need a standalone Waluigi game. Well, gotta let Nintendo know. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, out of all characters, actually, for Waluigi to be involved in, it's good to see they actually keep him in tennis. I mean, I would have thought, like, in, was it, in Dark Moon, it would have been actually interesting, like, I never actually got to play Dark Moon, but I think, like, for something that was a sequel to Luigi's Mansion, to actually make, like, a Waluigi mode. There's no reason to delete your save file. He's got the physique for tennis. He does. I still don't understand the rose part of him, you know, of him actually using a rose in aces. It's like, was the Waluigi suddenly becoming Vega?
First set, Koopa to serve.
Surprised Waluigi still isn't in the WarioWare games. You know, you're right about that. They definitely... Like, you think Nintendo could do a lot more with the Wario franchise, or, like, include Waluigi in more. But I think they've made... And I think it's also good. Like, the one thing I do appreciate from Nintendo is they're always expanding, like, giving someone like Wario, like, oh, his own game series and such, because then it allows them to create new characters and such. Even if they only exist in, you know, that series. Waluigi pulled out a rose whenever he got a star in Mario Party 8. Interesting. You want Waluigi versus a Vega now, just anywhere. Well, check Newgrounds. I'm sure they probably have it. Newgrounds has been around for decades. I'm actually surprised to hear they actually did another, like, a Dragon Ball collaboration. It's been ages since I've actually heard of Newgrounds doing a collab. Oh no! Oh well, that was my fault. There's that being vulnerable on a net. It's gonna get us. It's gonna go into deuce. No, it's gonna go to deuce. Yeah, you're right, it does just jump to, it does just jump to it. Oh, getting up too close. Okay, I'm starting to feel the difficulty now. Starting to feel it. Oh, I just handed that to him. I just handed that to him. Deuce is the strangest thing about tennis. You're not wrong on that. I mean, granted, none of us really read the history of tennis and how they actually came up with the scoring system, but it makes sense. I mean, a lot of the rules of tennis, I mean, what is it, like, it's obviously not gonna be, oh no. No. Oh no! I'm now doing terrible. On. How is he still able to get that? I'm doing terrible now. Get out. No! He knew! I'm gonna lose this. Alright, I've gotta get off my duff here. Nope. I think the hard part about wow! Game! Come on! Give me a chance now. Superstar Baseball is better than Super Sluggers. I'm... God, really? Come on. He's just gonna do rescue. No, he's gonna set up for a big hit. I don't know what's happening now. I'm falling apart here. There we go, finally. What happened? Did the game just, like, suddenly realize, like, hey, I can just start cheating or something? I know it's not cheating, but still. I never had a GameCube. Oh my god, really? I'll fall over the world here. How is he? Get out of here! I need him to do something. They'll give me an opportunity. Thank you. When he gets close to the net, try lobbing the ball. That's my problem. I don't know how to lob. What I probably should be doing is a tutorial here. No.
Second set. Bomb to serve.
Let me actually check something here. How do I lob? So lunge, A to B, really? Like, so, yeah, that's how you lob. Okay. Ah, you can probably hit it around the net if you use the right spin. Yeah, that's the other problem. Oh, I didn't even have my charge. Okay, so you set yourself up for that. Interesting. Nope. See, now I'm finally trying to play technical, and now it's actually screwing me up. That's what I deserve. There we go. This is probably gonna go all the way over. How's it going, Mason? How are you doing tonight? See, now I'm actually having to try. How dare I? Oh, I don't think that's actually gonna make it. Introduce one little mechanic and suddenly have to adapt. That's really bad. No! I'm not ready for that. Oh no. No! Aww.
Break point.
Yeah, I gotta use my... No! Oh! Why am I not using my power? Oh no. That's good. You're good. Glad some people are streaming Mario Tennis today, one of your favorite games. Nice. I enjoy them. I honestly do enjoy a lot of the tennis games. Really, I've got to stop setting myself up for failure. It's been a long time since I played this. We're talking like, oh, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 13 years or something like that. Oh, I need it. Just my charge, too. So don't expect me to actually be good.
30-15.
That bar there, just lower it. Not too low, because I'm probably just gonna walk under it. And it's not a limbo competition. What?
40-15. Match point. 30-30. Match point.
Oh.
Game, set, match.
Oh, that I totally lost it. I want to retry. Play this match over from the beginning. Yes.
First set. Bomb.
Yes. Okay. Well, now I know why I had such a hard time with this.
15.
Now I know why I had such a hard time with this game.
Net. Let. First serve.
I can't believe I actually pulled off a lead. That never happens.
30. Love.
Any pointers or anything, Mason, that you have? I'd appreciate them.
Forty.
Game Boy Color game, the killer combination was doing a drop shot into a log. Interesting. I'll be honest, oddly enough, like for sports games, that's probably one of the few times I never really studied the AI. I mean, personally, I can't wait to I'm definitely gonna try and give like an hour of my time to try out the Mario Tennis Aces game on the Switch. But I hope it'll be good. It's been a while since I actually got to play a sports game. Like, so I may ask other people here: did any of you actually buy the Wii U Tennis? Because I'm actually still surprised to know that they re-released this on the Wii. Oh, that's a problem. No! I'm really excited for a good tennis thing that has online play. Because you probably put 200 more hours into this game than anyone else I could play with. Oof. So then that's still, who's your favorite character then? Got this game as a gift. Nice. Yeah, I think honestly, like, the sports games are underrated. Because it just got so... Because effectively, what was it? EA just has a monopoly on creating all the other sports games. And it's very hard to convince people to go back to the time of things like Base Wars and such. The main pointers, you'd say, are get to the net and save power shot until the CPU uses his. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. No! Ah, I swung and didn't use my power. Oh. Keep going up to the net. I wish Camelot would bring back Golden Sun and have a proper ending. I thought Golden Sun had a proper ending. It didn't have an ending? No, he's just gonna use power. Why? I gotta really start preparing to hold one. Koopa's your favorite character, but Daisy you use for speedruns. You speedrun this game? Wait, how would you speedrun this game? Honest question. Actually interesting to know that you could speedrun this game. Oh, really? No! People's hang up with the Wii U one. They did give Rosalina's tennis outfit, so you can't ever fault it for that. Why? What is so special about Rosalina's tennis outfit? I'm just gonna be throwing some lobs here for a second, just kind of get used to it. This is a point where I realize, like, if I don't practice this stuff, I'm gonna just kill myself here. You just win all the tournaments in tournament series or several tournament series. So how long does that take then? Like, I'm assuming it's not every single character.
Mario, final set. Koopa to serve.
Nope. Why does it always come out as a lob? I feel like I'm just setting myself up for failure there. I just realized something I can do. I can get rid of all the spin and such from it and just get rid of it by doing a flat strike. Gotta start doing that more. There we go. What? How'd he get over there so quickly? Takes you 13 minutes. My goodness, that's not a lot of time to go through everything. So I'm guessing you just mean it's just one character. I'm guessing it's just one character. There we go. Oh no! I botched that. I really gotta start going for those stars. No! Oh no. Ooh, lucky. This actually might explain why I was only able to get it with Shy Guy. Oh, that's the problem. Damn it! No! I totally screwed that out. Oh, I had time to save it because I got my power. The computer, it's adapted. It's adapting. The computer is the Borg. I think if anything, the one weird thought, and I've always had this weird feeling about fighting games. I always think like the AI in fighting games always end up like adapting to what abilities you use in fighting games. Now, like when I say fighting games, I mean like we're going all the way back to like Street Fighter here, Street Fighter 2. No. Miss it. How? I don't know how Mario is getting there so quickly. It's officially June, which means I really wish. I don't know, I think a lot of E3 has lost a lot of its magic over the years. And I think it's because just trade shows used to be the way people could communicate about what's happening in games and such. And honestly, it's as strange as for something that's supposed to be as important or as entertaining as games. Yep. As entertaining as games, it's lost with social media and such. It's like people can. I'm not even worried about the leaks or anything like that. It's just like everything just gets undercut. And so any excitement you could have just gets lost in the shuffle. It's totally not needed. It's a waste of power, and I don't know how I bought that. Comical Crow, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing, man? Oops. Glad. This is not good. We're playing Mario Tennis, because tomorrow I'm gonna be able to play what was it? Mario Tennis Aces. How is he able to reach that every single time? Like, I'm trying to think, like, my pulse for games has just been non-existent now. I think part of it, honestly, is like the people who should be covering games and such just has made it completely uninteresting. It's more focused on so many their morality and opinions rather than actually covering the games and actually getting people to care about the industry or the people who are in the industry. Which has its own problem because of how much identity politics actually exists now. That's my problem. I realize my problem. I keep doing the defensive shot too soon. That's what's actually getting me in trouble. I'll just set myself up for failure there.
40 love. Game point.
believe I actually got my powers for that.
40-15. Game point.
But that was your streaming tonight. What game did you play? Nope. No! Ah, I was not recovering from the animation. It was too close to the net. I should have lobbed it. The trade show itself takes a backseat in this day and age. You know, I had these thoughts actually about the ESA. They're the Entertainment Software Association. They're the ones who actually run E3. And I think for all the years, the ESA, or not, it's not a problem of like, I don't want to criticize the ESA directly, but I think it's more of like the purpose of the ESA needs to change for E3 because it's not adapting. I don't know why I did that. That's actually just going to set me up for failure. No! It needs to adjust to what's happening in the market. And what's happening in the market right now is you don't really have as many publishers anymore. Publishers are almost non-existent now. And so I feel like the ESA needs to change its role by giving people... Really? By giving people the opportunity to set them up with entrepreneurs and such. Like, since we have so many independent developers, it needs to cultivate the industry. I totally screwed that up again. Got too eager. Because it would be nice, because there's so many independent developers now, but we've lost the ability to do business, and so relying on everything being Kickstarter doesn't help. And it'd be nice, if they actually had more courses for independent developers to learn how to get investment and such, or be able to apply for loans. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was never going to be able to beat Mario on that. Of course it's Bowser. A 5-set match? You're kidding me.
First set, Koopa to serve.
Well, sorry, boss. I'm rebelling. Play the Sushi Striker demo. Is that available for download? Oh no, I completely forgot what his... Alright, he just uses fire just like Mario. No! Totally screwed that up. I don't know why I did that, that was actually dumb. I would not. Take it down. That seems interesting. Like, I like when, I like new IPs and such. I really do. I don't know why I lobbed it back. How far can he run? Whoop! I set myself up for that. Actually gonna be difficult. Why I did that though? Actually not smart. Need to play off the corners. That's my current strategy. Fancy. It's basically mine, just only on a bigger scale. Okay, can't believe I actually got that game. Nope. Nah, I totally screwed that up. That's why I'd like to see the ESA be more adjust themselves and their vision towards building up the industry, since it's going to be more. Really, I thought I would have bounced. Be more about independent developers, because as nice as it is, for like, you can't have a slash and burn industry forever. You can't have a slash and burn industry. Like that's that's what's causing like a lot of problems and why you don't have publishers anymore existing, or have a lot of studios basically rise and fall, whether they're independent or even actually under a publisher. And I honestly would like to hear what a lot of developers and people actually think about their industry changing. No! Totally screwed that up. I keep setting myself up for it. Like, I keep knowing I'm setting myself up for lobs. Reach it? How did he reach it? Don't reach it. Of course he reaches it. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, what else is coming? Has anything actually been properly announced for E3? I guess, was it, Bethesda? I really hate that Taunt's actually on A. Probably get his... Oh, he did. Nice. Thought he would have gotten his, I'm surprised that actually takes away my special. You're right about using your special in after they use theirs. That's also a good strategy. How many more? I can't believe this is a 5-set match. You're... So is there an exploit or anything like this, Mason, that people were able to actually use? Like a error or fault in the AI? Wii version has special charges visible on the screen. Interesting. I can't believe I'm surprised I didn't even know about they ported this to the Wii. It feels weird, honestly, knowing that they ported this to the Wii. Played way too close to the net. I think that's one of my problems. Of course he had his return. How's my day been? It's been going okay. Just more focused on my real life rather than games and such. I have been, like I said, I actually did, like I said, I've actually been playing Splatoon on my own time. I actually have been thinking, like, after we get through this month's or June's month RPG, I might play through the entire story of Splatoon 2. I still haven't actually even sat down and played Mario Odyssey yet.
40 low. Game point.
Like, I need to make time for. I need to make a lot more time for that. Ah, I should have done it. I can't believe Mason was able to get this through in 15 minutes. Jesus. There we go. Like, the one exploit for all the sports games that I know of, and it's a very limited one, it's actually, of all things, Mega Man Soccer. I actually did stream it many years ago. That same mistake. And there was always a way to actually get a goal no matter what. It did not matter what you actually, basically the only way to actually why do I keep giving Bowser points? Was that if you actually made a shot from the corner, you would actually... Uh-oh, no! Always screw that up. Bowser. Boss, I'm just trying to play tennis. Now I know why I've never been able to actually get the star characters. Probably didn't have the skill back in the day. I really didn't have the skill back in the day. I think also the charge mechanic kind of throws me off.
Break point. Break point.
Gotta make a comeback. Come on, be too far away. Don't use your power. Or use your power, that's fine. But no, like I think after I go through June's RPG, and I actually don't know how long it's gonna take. I've decided which one it should be, because I think I'll tell you this, it's not gonna be from Falcom and it's not gonna be from Square Enix. So that'll limit the list quite a bit. So it won't be those two. You do it? Yep. I was hoping to get the offensive shot, but apparently that's not gonna work. I'm also starting to notice there's somewhat of a way I can manipulate it. Like if he's serving, I can charge. And get like a side spike. I'm starting to notice that as a possibility. Unless he does that. Surprised that actually works. But yeah, in Mega... I don't know how I missed that. But in Mega Man Soccer, there was one little mark on like the outside of the goalkeeper's box that if you always that if you swung for if you actually just did a kick, you would get it every single time. And it kind of made Mega Man Soccer really easy. The downside is you're supposed to be able to. The NA version is actually broken because they actually, in the Japanese version, you're supposed to be able to play as Wily. Oh, of course, you were able to play as Wily, but it wasn't. But they left it disabled. Well, it wasn't disabled, but the problem was the way it was programmed, you could see Wily was a playable character. But it wouldn't actually let you reach Wily. Like, you would actually try and select him, but it wouldn't go far enough. Why do I keep approaching the net thinking he's not going to do a lob, and he does a lob? Every single time. I feel like I need to play here. Let me use those power shots, Bowser. No, I did it again. I gotta stop pressing A and B in advance. Like, this game actually really does a good job of setting it up so you can actually, like, it's basically like a lot of aim assist. Like, all you do is just press the button and your character will just jump in front of the ball. You can always get a hit. Like, I remember actually playing the NES tennis. Like, I actually had a lot of fun with that. We got it! And we got a star power.
Congratulations!
Sure, we can delete the save data. So, let's see here. I think I definitely spent a lot more time playing tennis than I did, Gooba Troopa's now the new king. You're damn right he is. So if anything, why don't we actually play... So what character do you actually want to see? Oh, well, okay, I can see how this can be a speedrun now. They're showing the credits. I wonder if this actually has any jokes or anything. Nope. Or it did, and I totally skipped it. I skipped it all. I feel terrible now. Oh well, why don't we just actually do another one? We'll do one more tournament. We still have enough time. So who do you want me to play as? I'm gonna leave that open. We're actually gonna do one of the we'll do the special cards. Hopefully that won't actually take so long. I had a feeling I skipped it. I saw the opening video. That was the blooper reel. I thought it jumped up to the starting movie. My mistake. We'll get it again. Zero J, we will get it again. God, make the character, make Daisy blink at least. Ah, yeah, I had a feeling people want to play Waluigi. Alright, we'll play Waluigi. We'll do singles, and we'll do Gimmick Masters. Fire Cup. Oh, this hopefully won't take too long.
Final set, Waluigi to serve. 15, love.
This is definitely gonna be weird. Oh, he's actually being tormented by the ghosts. Okay. Oh, that is weird.
Game. Waluigi. Change court.
Better adjust the camera. I see, it just keeps spawning more ghosts every single time. That's interesting. Trying not to hit that ghost. And it's they're dropping bananas. This is perilous. Wow, I completely didn't. I can't even remember they actually had Luigi's Mansion. I never even got to actually play Luigi's Mansion. My experience of actually Luigi Man. Of course he would use it as a guitar. Of course he would use it as a guitar. I never actually got to own Luigi's Mansion. There's so many games I missed out on the GameCube. Oh my god, every single character has a, every single character has a gimmick, my goodness. Oh, you could send them after, I've only played Luigi's Mansion once, it was a friend's copy. You know, okay, since you mentioned copies, like friends' copies and such, how long has it, like, what was the longest time you borrowed a game from a friend? Or from someone, or say like a relative's friend and such. What was the longest time? No! Get away. You get away from me. Get away. No! Oh, this thing just slows me down. It slows me down. Okay, I'm in trouble. You like the Raijin like too? You're right, he does actually. It's a Raijin like too. How do I... That's difficult. Let's try his... Okay, so it is somewhat of a curve. Like I said, it's nice little touches they put in this game. Yeah. Bowser? No, boo. I still think, like, these games are best played with friends. Oh my god, I wanna know. Oh, what is that? Let's make the court as small as possible. Oh, it counts as out! Oh, that's rude. I'm only hurting myself setting up the court like this. I just realized that. Sure, I can hit Boo. That works. Damn it! Really gotta fix the board here. There we go. I am not a fan of this board. This gimmick board is bad news. Not the big Boo. Oh, so I can still stand on it. Okay. The longest time when you borrowed a game was from your older brother. The longest game I borrowed was from my brother's friend, and I borrowed it for, ooh, I'd say maybe 6-7 years. I borrowed it for a long time. A very long time. It was actually Xenogears, of all games. I did beat it. I did beat it. From all the time I borrowed it from. But it's like, I just end up hanging on to it.
Waluigi to serve.
It was well worth borrowing it, though. If you think that's bad, I actually still have a music CD from a coworker for my very first job. I still have his CD. I've lost touch with him too. I don't even know where he is in the world or anything like that. So, longest thing I borrowed is from the CD. Should have been lob a lot sooner. Waluigi's such a weird character. It's like his walking animation is something I'm never going to get used to. I never got to play Wind Waker. Like, I have the demo, but it's like I'll say this about the cel-shaded style of art is nice, but I just think like it didn't really work well for Zelda. Like, I wasn't even after like a mature Link or anything like that. And I know that was definitely during the time Nintendo really heavily advertised that. No, let's not delete it. Waluigi will never win. He'll just never win. Well, let's see if we can actually, let me ask this. Can we actually view the bloopers from like is there like a menu from like the credits or anything like that? What the heck? Okay. No. Oh no! What is going on here? Uh-oh. Better defensive? Okay, no, that was actually a power shot. Okay, so you just move slower. I'm pretty sure you... Okay. Well, then we'll just win it. Oh no! My entire court is mudded up. I like how you have little flood nozzles. That was Daisy's defensive. Oh, cool! They even cleaned the cart. Just a little rainbow. Oh, I see. As long as you're standing on it, they'll clean it up. Interesting. I just noticed that. That's actually really cool. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Takes a while though for it to get clean. Damn it! Okay, so you can't dive when you're... Yeah, you can't dive when you're on the mud. That's... Ooh, that's rough. I just gave her a game. I gave her the game. How did I miss that? Now I see. This is awkward. Very awkward to play on. Also surprised I can't for some reason. There we go. Can't get mud on his cord anymore. No! Ah, that's so annoying. I gotta admit, this gimmick thing is very annoying. At least this card. This card is annoying to deal with. Uh-oh. No! It was impossible to actually get... Why do I keep doing that? I keep getting too antsy. We do get the credits if we play this song, if we actually win. Like the bloopers and such. I'm hoping we do, because I won't make the same mistake again. And I will commit, so we can enjoy the bloopers. We must enjoy the bloopers. Not the squid bloopers. I hate those things. Probably the reason why I've never been able to beat Super Mario Brothers. That's actually one thing I do need to do. You can now play standard tennis, ring shot, and item. I have a feeling I have the wrong memory card in. That wouldn't make sense though, I had Shy Guy as a star. I have a feeling like I lost my data, or I just never played. Maybe I got stuck on, I got stuck here. Alright, what's Peaches?
First set, Waluigi to serve.
Oh god, the court is tilting. No! Oh, this is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that for Waluigi if I try and go on the offensive. He has a weird power that I'm not used to. Okay, so she'll always bring that to her. So the court tilt, I get that's the gimmick. I'm learning! I am learning how to be a better tennis player. Oh, I missed. I don't know how I missed.
Point.
Waluigi's so slow. What? Oh, I was charmed. Okay, so defensive will not let you get... Oh, Toadsworth is actually still there. Now I know why I probably didn't beat this. This is really rough. Oh. Probably doesn't help I'm playing the character I don't know how to play. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through a lot of tennis balls. Is he? Gotta stop playing defensively. How is she getting that every time? Well, Luigi, I know you're not supposed to. I know you play awkwardly, but you gotta stop hitting the ball to the players. Oh. That's actually a good strategy. Just use a lob after you get close. I had to do something. There we go. The weird part is the oh, so it's a curve shot. That's what she has. There we go. Finally got it. Waluigi, you are so slow. It's not even funny, buddy. Yeah, wow, you were just slowed down with those hearts. Incredibly slow. Bowser did always want to impress Peach. You know what's really weird, actually? If you enjoy, like, the old Super Mario cartoons and such, was it, Con TV on Twitch actually streams those cartoons. Come on. How is she doing this? You're so slow, Waluigi. I'm starting to not enjoy those power shots now. I don't know how that happened, but okay. I'll take that point. I'd be more than happy to take that point. Like French Open, like not like tennis matches can take forever. Hopefully there's a nope. Don't make the same mistake again. Princess Peach, ultimate tennis player. She's a speed type. I think she's along with Koopa Troopa and Yoshi. I might be mistaken though. No, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, come on. Should have centered myself. Wow, first time I got an out. What? I'm very confused right now. At least they have forgiveness on the whole thing. Oh no. I can't believe I got that. I gotta stop taunting at the start. I think I like the taunting in the golf games the best, though. What? I thought I had that. I thought I had that. No. Peach, no. Stop. Mercy. How am I not getting that? Why I'm lobbing it to her. Like a bad idea every time. No, no! I thought I had my powers, but I didn't. Nope. Oh, that's gonna get negated. Really gotta stop taunting. Still have one entire cup left to go. Peach, stop it. Just let me beat you. I want to win this match. Welcome back, Mason. I skipped the bloopers, so now we're going after the other bloopers. Actually, Mason, you might be able to answer this. If I beat this on Gimmick Cup, do we get the bloopers? It's more, like... I feel bad. Like, it's weird that the Mario Tennis on the Wii U failed. It doesn't make, like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Peach is probably the second hardest CPU. Who's the first, then? Who's the first, then? Jeez, this is only the Lightning Cup. Only one set down. I don't know, that works out in my favor. So, but do we get the gimmick, the bloopers if we beat it? So not used to this. So when the, you remember the credits is the bloopers? Donkey Kong? Like the credits. You know, bloopers. As in, like, oh, hey, we hit the camera and such. I totally skipped it by accident. You don't know. Okay. I almost thought I associated DK with Donkey Kong. In my defense, that makes sense. Use my defensive shot. Trying to guide the ball that way. But Peach just doesn't want that to happen, apparently. How?
40-13. Game point.
I don't know how you get to that star. I meant Donkey Kong is the hardest. Okay, he's the hard. Okay, so a little bit of mistranslation. One Wii game actually I wish I owned was the these ones. Of course she did. Of course she didn't. Of course she doesn't. And she just got the power. Peach, I do not like you right now. It just feels like you can't short the ball with her. And I don't understand, like, for some odd reason, Waluigi always hits the ball right back to them. Like, no matter what I try. Like, she'll always hit it back. Because Peach does not play the net at all. Like, that's what's awkward about Peach. Is that for some odd reason, it's hard to actually get it past her. Because she'll always play so defensively. And she has the speed to do it. How'd I miss that? I thought it was in. Waluigi is so slow as a character. I'm not used to it. Sometimes flat volleys can get better angles than strong topspin or strong slice. Interesting. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to that, though. That's my problem. Because it's very hard to actually know where the ball is going to go. I'm always surprised, like, how quick they can actually get to the ball, no matter what.
Final set. Waluigi to serve.
It doesn't help that the gimmick card is actually really starting to be a bit of a problem. It's like, no matter what I do, like, she can get there because the court's always tilting in one direction. Like, I just wish I could play more aggressively, but she's always so fast. No doubt, I agree with that. There's a lot of nuance when it comes to, How did... No, I'm not missing this. Well, hopefully... I'd say just wait and see how Aces turns out. Like, I'm trying all the different types of shots, hoping I can actually get a victory out of it. Part of my problem, I feel like how did I? Alright. I think I need to use the flat slice better, more. Of course she's gonna kiss it. Nope. That was out? Oh, come on. Should not have been out. Peach, I need you to not play the net. I think I need to use... I need to use the defensive shot against her hard. Because that charm is really... Like, you're kidding me. Come on. I think this is actually my least favorite card right now. Just simply because of this. I totally just screwed myself there. I cannot control the ball. Peach's defensive shot is the only one in the game that is a lob. I thought most of them were, like, I know Koopa Troopa was doing lobs multiple times. No, we're just gonna use this. With the charm. Yeah, now she's actually up close. Got a lob. What are you doing? Waluigi, you're supposed to swing. Why are you charging? Most of them are just weak shots. Peach is an actual lob. Interesting. I need to not, like, I know the one thing I should be doing is not running in the direction of where the ball is once I try and do a slice to Peach. I don't know what I did there, that was weird. Like, Waluigi will actually swing up to the ball. Peach, I'm not a fan of you. 6 games in a set. No, it should be a 3. Why? I'm trying to like press A and B at the same time because that's how you do a slice, but for some odd reason I'm not doing it. It's a 3 game. Like, we're just taking a long time. That's what's going on, Valve here. Usually for, like, men's, it's... men's? There we go. I was about to say, there we go, we got the point, but apparently not. Now we're just gonna swim all the way up to the ball. It's usually 5, because they play slow. I'm so not used to this. I miss having speed. So men usually play 5 games to a set. Women do, no, they also do 5, but they only do 3 sets. You ever watch tennis? Very rarely. Because, like, with many other sporting events, usually it's behind a paywall, or you have to pay for cable and such. So it's been a long time since I've actually really know the who's who. I'm trying to remember the last big name. I think it was Yakovic. I think he's actually still around, oddly enough. Like Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras, those are the 2 big ones. But they're not playing competitive anymore. Ooh, tiebreak. Actually, a good round of tennis can take a long time. I don't know why I did that. I really gotta stop doing that. That just only gets me in trouble. But it's very rare I get to actually sit down and watch tennis. Like I said, the downs... I just totally gave the point to it. It's totally 6 games in a set. It's not... If both players, yes. If it goes up to 6-6, yes, they do go to a tiebreaker. You're absolutely right. Conventionally, though, it's, Conventionally... Oh, you're right. It's the first to 6. You're right. It's the first to 6. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Most tennis video games and stuff are like adjust, or you're playing with a friend, you can adjust it. But like if you're talking about like actual tournament rules here, like Wimbledon, French Open, Australian Open, US Open, why are they all open? Why can they never be closed? I think it's like first to 7 for a tiebreaker. It's been a while. I don't remember. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I see what the charm does. Okay, so the charm literally does attract you to the core, to the net. First to 7. Okay. No. No. Peach, you have Mario. Damn it, you got your power back. Oof, that was a tough hill battle. That was only the quarterfinals, too. That was the worst part. That was only the quarterfinals. I still have a whole nother cup to go if I want to get the credits. Oh no, I just saw that. I saw Wario's court.
First set, Waluigi to serve.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Lightning Cup gives you the credits. So I only have to play 2 cups then? I thought, so this is like, oh, so basically if I do this, this will get me the credits? I mean, I'll be happy with... Oh, the treadmill got me. How's it going, RMB? How are you doing tonight, man? Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. I didn't even know there were speedrunners for the Mario sports games. That's interesting. Is there... Okay, weird question. Since you guys actually did this. Do you know if there's a speedrun for the Mario Tennis game. Oh, not Mario Tennis, I mean Mario Golf games. I'm honestly interested in that now. And how would you actually do something like that? Yeah, no, this is actually really cool. This is actually fun, but difficult. Oh, I just got hard. So you have to, like, kind of overcompensate. What I should probably do is reach. Do a spin. There were speedrunners on Mario Golf. Oh, please no lightning. Nope, it's lightning. God, yeah, you're killing me. What? Okay, fine. Mario Toad Sculpture has a technical speed run and a decent amount of people run it. Interesting. Yeah, I have that one. And I really did enjoy that. I remember I used to like try and make it a project like, oh, let's unlock all the star characters. Big mistake that was. That was a big mistake. Because that computer, I am not good against, I'm not good at golf. I enjoy it. I enjoy the golf. Oops, that's actually not making a mistake here. I was quite a little lost. Oh, it's probably a big mistake playing the net. So what do you do against, so let me ask this question then, Mason, since you actually speedrun this. What do you do against a player who plays in the back? Like, do you just wait for them to mess up, or... And you say you also play Koopa Troopa. I know I'm playing Waluigi right now. Goodness, that treadmill actually saved me.
Waluigi to serve.
Like, I don't even know what that was. I'm trying to think, like, what exactly... I want, like, the Mario sports games to succeed again. Like, I want a lot of people to buy it. I hope people will buy it on the Switch. Or at least, or at the very least, try the demo. But I'm curious, it's like, if they can actually get the same charm. Or the same amount of, like... Have a good night, Balthier. Making the single-player mode can be speedrun. If it's got Mario title, it's very likely to see several people run it. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what the heck the arrows... You guys gotta mean something. The Daisy, you can only hit an arrow on your first or second shot. Interesting. How is he getting that? No, the treadmill. Ah. No. I botched it. You get super close to the net. It's pretty easy for volley winners. Follow your advice, then. Short of that, of course. I don't understand why he's always doing that. No. Trying to get up close to the net is a little difficult. they stay back, then go up to the net and hit one side to the other, opening up the court. I just gave him the lightning, didn't I? Lightning and water do not mix. No! Ah, I walked in that one. I walked in that one, and I just did a lot for me. It's weird when they lob it. I'm not used to actually having to run back. Like, that's where I'm screwing up, is I'm not expecting a lob. I'm guessing if the way you play, you probably actually do all your dives manually. That would be my guess. Am I watching the French Open? Unfortunately not. Maybe they actually did a lot with that power shot. I know that's on. But I never got in, like, I never got the opportunity to really get into sports. I honestly tried to actually build, like, an interest into sports. Damn treadmills. Like, who's actually winning? Actually, nice I made that. I'm worried about a lob and not having the time to get up to the net. Oh! I never understood that part, the whole shoot a weak shot. Oh, there you go. That actually makes sense. Actually, I just understood what you mean by just shoot a weak shot. I almost lost that one. And I just set up the lightning. High school sports, they push people to their physical limits nowadays. It's insane. Stop lobbing your power shot, Shy Guy. I totally can't do that. Nope. We're having such stubby legs. He has no problem getting around this court. So who are the pretty big? I actually got that. I was about to ask who is, okay, so that's what I now understand what the lightning power does. Dolphin's pretty unlucky. Okay, let me ask this question. I know this is an old man question, but is Federer actually still around in the tennis scene? Or has he actually finally retired? If this is any other court. Okay, I'm starting to understand what you mean. Another tie break. I can actually get this one this time. Probably gonna have to do a recovery shot. No! Ah, stupid. Federer was ranked number 1 2 weeks ago. Damn it! Should not have looked at the chat. That was my fault. That was my fault. No! Ah. Totally just doomed myself there. When his 20th Grand Slam in July. Wow. Oh, for God's sakes, just get out of here. No! Oh, I just got the power up too. I'm gonna lose! I am going to lose this! Why do I do this? I'm gonna lose this and I'm gonna have to do this entire thing over again. Must take years for tennis players to actually rack up a strong record. How is he able to reach the ball? Come on, gotta make her. I almost just ran up to the ball and just hit it. It. He's only 37? That's impressive. I can't believe he's only 37. What? No! I got it. Why? I keep walking into that. We gotta stop. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that. This is very difficult with this card as a gimmick. Not out of the game yet, surprisingly. But I'm getting to the point where I'm wearing down. That guy's wearing me down. Peach destroyed me though, that was a mess. I'm seeing what you're saying though about the whole, how I did a lob there. I'm getting what you're saying. That I walked onto the treadmill. It sucks the treadmill's going the opposite way. I think I just set myself up for lightning. Set myself up for lightning! How did you get that? I'm sure the ball bounced in that shark. We just like Novak and actively root against him. Wait, you actively route against him? No! Ah, it's too late. I didn't activate my defensive shot. lava is killing me. Nope. Let's feel. Murray, that's a... Murray's still around? I would really... How did I miss that? I'm surprised I missed it, but still. Just want to win the game, Shy Guy. Come on. Really just see if this actually will help. It does. Okay. Ah, come on. This is really difficult with all these treadmills actively running around. I can't even get up close to the net. That was close. It's me recovery. And thank goodness those treadmills actually saved me. No! Actually made it. He's gonna do lightning, isn't he? I can't believe that actually worked. This is a stupidly long rally. That does not need to happen like this. John Guy, give up, please. Finally. Advantage. Nope. I totally screwed that up. Forever. No! That was really dumb. Treadmill save on the lop was great. Yeah, it was. I did it again. Like, when all the treadmills were active, oof, man, this gets rough. It also doesn't help the computer is not letting up at all. Like, I need to understand the nuance of this game a lot better. Because it's getting very difficult to actually understand when I should actually be using B or when I should be using A. Hopefully that actually worked. That. I try to swing for it. Why? Waluigi, why are you such a slow player? How did that even reach? There's gotta be something I'm missing to be able to get a point. Oh, Luigi must have skipped leg day. He always skips leg day. He's always been a scrawny boy. Getting him to work out is a miracle. There we go. Damn it! Power shots. Why? Run. No! Ah, it wouldn't let me do my defensive shot. Totally just said. I basically. Treadmill is evil. I just brought myself to a deuce. I'm gonna lose this. I am going to lose this. Just because of these damn treadmills. And my own personal incompetence. The game's not even cheating. It's just that difficult. Shot immediately. I wouldn't have. I'm never gonna play Waluigi again, I will tell you that right now. If there's anything I've learned from this game, I'm not playing Waluigi ever again. Treadmills. Evil. Waluigi is already slow. Like, unless there's something I can do with the stars there. Like, is there something special I can do that'll give me the advantage for Spike? How did he even get that? I got you and your short, stubby legs. Don't lob it. No, he didn't lob it. You don't have star character? No, I do not. I have two now, apparently. I have Shy Guy, which apparently... I don't understand why I have Shy Guy out of all characters, but I have Shy Guy. And then I also have now just unlocked Koopa Troopa, which was tonight. Only a good, 13, 14 year difference. Not so bad. Oh, this is a tiebreaker, isn't it? Tiebreaker. I'm actually surprised I got a service space for that. No! Oh, I didn't hold down R far enough. I would like to see you try Planet Cup. What's Planet Cup? I'm afraid I don't know what Planet Cup is. I really only played this game multiplayer with family and friends. That's honestly my experience. This probably explains why I don't have anything unlocked. That or I just lost all my progress. Thank you very much, Mason, for the follow. I wouldn't expect me to play Well, actually, you know what? There is one thing. I haven't actually enforced this a lot lately, and I don't see many people actually using it. I put in the suggestion box extension, and the way I actually want people to use that is if they would like to see me play a game, to actually put their suggestions in. Have yourself a good night, Mason. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the tips and such. I really do. And I love hearing the insight of people who play so many games and are able to actually speedrun it. It's really interesting. Oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? It is. Oh, alright. I'll take it. No! Too soon. So what's Planet Cup then? Is that just another... Is that the cup after this? Or... Although the red shy guy is the best shy guy. Oh. Not used to this. Nope. I'm not gonna make that. Aw, oh, damn it. I should have expected a lob the moment I ran up the net. I need to not have the treadmills be up against me. That's the last of the star tournament known as the hardest in the game. Interesting. Alright, just in the nick of time you got it. I'm a bit confused here. I thought this would have been over by now, but I guess it isn't. Oh! Just done a power shot there. Even with the treadmill, not gonna save you, buddy. That was dumb of me. This is 3 out of 5. You're right, it is 3 out of 5. Absolutely right. I forgot about that. I don't even know what the score is. Nope. I wasn't gonna make that one. I totally screwed that up. I don't even see where the scoreboard is here. 1, 0. I don't know where the scoreboard is. So I'm guessing it's probably 2-2. Oh, we won. All right. Whew. Take a little longer than normal. So we brought that up to the 4th set. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Whew. And we finally unlocked a character. We unlocked Wiggler.
Congratulations.
Sure, why not? So hopefully this will actually show the credits, and I will now take my controller off the keyboard so people can actually enjoy the credits. Unless there's another tournament. If there is another tournament, oh help me, Jesus. Oh, thank goodness.
I do? Oh, sorry, bro.
Action.
Ow! Yeah. Sorry.
Action.
There! Wait for me!
Rolling.
Oh, in here. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Oh.
Action.
In here. Okay. Yeah. Stupid.
Action.
There we go. There's our bloopers. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Usually run an hour longer than normal. But now though, tomorrow we'll start our next RPG of the month for the month of June. Hopefully you'll actually enjoy it, because once again, it's not going to be a Falcom RPG, and it's not going to be a Square Enix RPG either. As for now though, I'm going to take a look and see if there's anyone else who's actually streaming. You know what? Speaking of retro games and games, hopefully actually this is a studio that might actually show up at E3. Yacht Club Games, they're actually streaming Mega Man 9 of all games right now. They're the one that Yacht Club Games are the ones who actually developed Shovel Knight, and they've actually streamed a couple of times actually showing the progress they've been making on all of their expansions and such. And I believe they're currently working on King Knight for their last expansion for Shovel Knight, which I believe was the last reward for the Kickstarter. We might be able to hear anything that they're actually going to E3 or not. You never, it's very rare you actually get a chance to actually even talk to developers and such. But Yacht Club Games actually made a habit of streaming more and more. And this time I'm streaming Mega Man 9, so I'm just gonna give them a host. But go check them out, go enjoy their content. With that though, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much all for the advice as well, and learning more about Mario Tennis. But as I said though, tomorrow we'll start with the newest RPG for the month of June. Till then though, take care.